What's up, good people, man? It's JD. Just got a couple things, question to ask, something to get off my chest. I don't know what it's gonna turn into, man. Just gonna be a little quick video. It's about the election. It's election time right now, 2020. Me personally, Trump finna get reelected again. You know what I mean? It is, and it's because I feel as a black people, we don't have nobody in this race. You know what I mean? No horse in this race. You got Bloomberg, and we all understand, and maybe we don't understand, but we all know what he had going on in New York with the stop and frisk. And we all have heard these memes going around with the recordings of what he's been saying after that and why he did and how he felt at work, but now he want to come back and apologize. I don't even know if that was an apology. I feel like he wanted to say shit. I'm sorry I went the way it did, but it worked. You know what I mean? Can't tell me it didn't work. Then you got Mayor Buttigieg. Let me go back. I feel like Bloomberg and Trump are one and the same. Bloomberg pretty much just flexing his money, showing he can buy his way into the White House. Pretty much trying to buy Trump voters. That's what I feel like he's trying to do. Mayor Pete, he just on the outside looking in, he seemed like he was a decent candidate to support. Just off his background, you was trying like, damn, where's the flaw? You know what I mean? Okay, he gay, whatever, you know what I mean? But it seemed like he was a decent candidate. Then you start hearing the numbers from his term in mayor in South Bend, and you hearing that the increasing numbers of blacks being locked up. And that's like, man, okay, now what? Then you look at Biden. I never was a fan. Everybody was talking about, oh, Biden gonna get the election. Why Biden? Like, because he was a Barack DP? What else? He just, he out of touch like everybody, all the old men, everybody. These guys are 70-plus-year-old white men who was around the civil rights era. So the way of the thinking, the way of thinking of the world has changed so much, and they have adapted some changes in their thought process, but it's still a core thought process in their mind that they can't shake. It's just because it's made up in them, you know. That's why I was thinking Pete Buttigieg would be a little different, because he was more my age, I'm sorry, and he can understand some of the things that we as a nation are going through. And then Bernie, even though I think he's a little radical in his thoughts, he's on the right path. I feel like he's on the right path. How things should be, the ideal way it should be in America, in my eyes. On the right path. I'm not saying he's 100% correct, because some things in there I think that's a little extreme, you know what I mean? And then we have Elizabeth Warren. I really think she never had a chance. This other lady they got coming up that they try to pump up, she really ain't got a chance. And it comes to, like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Trump is going to win again. Which leads me to say we have an issue of not growing in this country, as far as like we still stuck in the 1700s, the 1800s. because we still going off the same documents, the Constitution that was drawn up in the 1700s, 1800s, whatever that was, in that time period. And what we know was going on through that time period was slavery. What we know about that piece of paper, they were signed into, it was created by slave owners. This we know. So the fact that we are still running our country based on a document that was created by slave owners says a whole lot. And if you can't relate to that, then that's a PP, you know what I mean? Personal problem. I think we should, after this election, I think we should get together, not us, but they should pick like 100 people and give them like 2 years, man, to drop another constitution, the one that's going to be beneficial for everybody. It got to be of our best minds, man, our best humanitarians, our best politicians, social, whatever, man, all these philanthropists, whatever, man, they got to come up together and get this one document put together, man, that is going to be right for America. Right for everybody in America, not just for certain people in America. Because I know people look like me only count as 3/5 as a person. And that document that says we counted 3/5 as a person has to be re-upped every 30 years, I believe. Every 25 to 35 years. I'm not quite sure the number, but why did it, if that goes out, what that mean? Once we get started counting as a person, well, 3/5 as a person, I'm sorry. We ain't even counted as a whole person. What happens then? We got to get together, man, and figure this thing out, because it ain't getting no better. We only get, you call yourself choosing who you vote for, you ain't really got no choice. We ain't really got no choice. You know what I mean? We get, you want a hot dog or a hamburger? Hot dog and hamburger. Which one you want? You have anything you want, as long as it's a hot dog or hamburger. You know, but shit, man. If you just leave a comment on the video. Like I said, man, it wasn't nothing deep. I mean, wasn't no deep thought put into it, man. Just a little something that been on my mind. Cause I was talking to my partners, man, and this what it made me want to see what everybody was thinking about. You know what I mean? Cause my partner called me crazy. I take it, but I just want to know where y'all mind at. And also, that's what I want to add. If you could write in one person to vote for, who would it be? Because you know we can't write in a person. Who would you write in? Last time we voted, man, when Trump and Hillary ran, I did a write-in. Look, I was hoping everybody did a write-in. I ain't even saying nothing about it. I was just hoping everybody did a write-in and think the way I think. But I figured, I knew it wasn't realistic. I was just goddamn doing something. Like, you know who I wrote in? I'll tell you later.